Hello friends, Arder here, and this is ZSL Season 7 Round 3 track review, and we start with Lexel level 08, and well, this one is quite interesting, not a lot of RNG, but more like skill demanding feature. Yes, you still can jump on all these wavy parts and like still have some fun, but because it's split in several parts, you still need to control yourself, and at the end it will be just classical part, but yeah, more skillful, slightly longer. A13 runoff, and very different from the original level as of decoration and for the track, if not the like comparison at the left. I really couldn't say that this is like A13 map. For me it's more like something with similarity, but it's doable. It's way doable than original one, maybe because of the boosters. So yeah. And it's not like completely easy track because it's the cave. You still can jump and hit the top of the track and crash, and like all this wall ride jump, I crashed there several times. So it's definitely not easy, but easier. A07 Remastered. And yet again, really hard for me to say that this is the same track, same parts. I really don't feel that this is A07 track. For me, I really can't even like choose different track for that. And again, it's feel like easier because you have a direct track without like hills, uphills of grass. You just need to drive, and potentially this is a just trajectory without all this grass stuff, but I leave it to you to judge. Is this like really look as A07 track? A18 Fahrenheit. So play of the world like minus 18 Fahrenheit, which is all cold, all very cold for other players, viewers who not use Fahrenheit. It's about minus 27 C, so it's definitely cold as bad. As of track, I won't say it's become way harder. Again, the line, if it wasn't like the icy part, I would say even easier than original one, but because of ice, it feels harder, like, which I suppose is the idea. Transition to checkpoint 5 way easier than the original one. And the last part, I really can't say that this is look like the original one. The finish, yes, you have just one stuff. It's like on angle, but it's similar. But again, it's not hard as it could be on ice. Banzai 03, and pretty enjoyable track. Nicely changed decoration. I was catched on my first attempt on checkpoint 3. I thought you need to jump from the barrier, like there's no barrier, so you're from the hill, because I saw the checkpoint number 5 and go it, but yeah, it's a runway, so you need to go 4, then left, and then only 5. You can't do opposite, you don't have speed, and it will be slower. After that, it's way smoother than my experience on original track, so really enjoy it. If you won't have any grip problem, no smoke from the tires, you probably easily beat the after time. Second, Epitaph, and yet again classical O2 map, but easier. I don't know, maybe because the uphill or downhill smaller, but I don't have any problem. I don't need to brake, I don't need to do anything. It's just really smooth, fine track with some difficulty because of lightning. Seasons 04, A04 track Remastered, and nice interesting vision of this track. You just going not downhill but uphill, and main problem is that each next platform is slightly blind, so you don't know exactly where you go on your like first attempt when you go on these platforms. My advice, usually go each time except first one right, because it's a spiral, but be careful on Spring Autumn with the flower platform. I don't know, it's easy to hit the flowers. They're more dense than on all other platform, so yeah, I crashed there so many times. All other are really easy to finish, like just mesmerize when you need to go. Warmer and extended A15. I think this is the first A15 map from all our remixes. I could be wrong, but it seems that way. And yes, it's definitely extended, and basically it repeats this trick of air jump twice in slightly different manner. And I would say this track is perfect to practice your air brake and aiming angle for the jumps. So yeah, really interesting, really smooth track with some advanced techniques that was designed in the original track. Bar 08, and yet another 8 track in one video, and I really love it. This edition basically have 3 tracks, and you always can crash there. The cool idea, so from my understanding, they slightly have different angles, and all these brownish spots, they have like winds there, so they can push you faster. So I don't know, I don't think you need to catch them all. You just need to use them for your perfect run, as I did on the last ramp. So yeah, if you do it all such ideally, you will be a bit after time. A07 Wintry mix. Well, yep, it's give you some problem, at least for me. All this snow, ice, I really hard on that, but at least snow really similar to grass for me. I don't know, like it really does. So it's doable. It's give you more freedom to choose your line on all these like half pipe, quarter pipe uphills, and it could give you a big advantage or big disadvantage. So yeah, you just need to find your ideal line. And another, probably right now it's not a hard element, but let's say a couple months ago it was pretty hard. It's a pipe downhill transition, but for like, I don't know, last month we have so many use of this element, so people already should know how to do it pretty easily without any smokes from their tires. Okay guys, that was it. That was first part of track review. As always, leave like, subscribe, and see you in the next Zeepkist video. Bye.